ahead of Jackson, his teammate Fabrizio Giovanardi, and there's more drivers. Stockton is off, and one of the Audis, was that Sherman or was that Hunter Abbott's car? We're looking at Chris Stockton. Oh, that's Rob Holland, and also James Cole again, and that's a big hit into the wall on the outside of Redgate corner.
Well, that's going to be that's going down to Hollywood. That's after Redcut. That's after, as the cars are building up speed. There'll definitely be a safety car. It is out. It's been scrambled, but that's not a good place to go off. I remember. Aaron, the bike racer.
Slight.
Aaron Slight going off there in a big accident. Oh, and Rob Holland's not happy at all. But you've got to be so respectful of each other in these conditions, because it doesn't take much to tip one of these cars off.
So we're behind the safety car once again. Everybody will slow down at the end of this lap as they come across the line. Sam Torloff had just done the fastest lap, but little good does it do him. Andrew Jordan goes quicker, and now any gap you've built up disappears as James Cole is okay. Good to say, yeah, thumbs up. He's out of the car, he walks away, but James, who shrugs to say to Rob Holland, what was all that about? And I think there might be a bit of a discussion about this. James is not amused, is he? The Pudlian walks off to go and have a word with Rob Holland, who shrugs back and says, hey, it's as slippery for me as it is for you. And the discussion ensues. The marshals do their best to split them, but the discussion may continue for a sentence or two more. But the good news is that both the drivers are okay.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't pick an argument with Rob Holland, to be honest.
No, James is brave in doing that.
No wonder he left his crash helmet on. Yeah. Okay, look, this is. I think this is. Well, they're just discussing. You know. Okay, they're best of mates again now.
That's made up. That's fine.
Let's have a look at some replays. This was the Rob Collard. Now just watch, just the car. Oh, he's already lost it. But just look at the right rear. Yeah, that right rear didn't look right to me. I think the contact that we're looking at the left-hand side there, but the right rear, we had some contact with Jordan when Jordan went through, and I think when he leant on it, it went. That's Sherman and Chris Stockton going off.
It is. And that is they were rejoining to the left of them. It all kicked off between Cole and Holland. This is another angle at the old hairpin. There's Collard spinning into view.
It's very difficult to tell, because it could have been just cold tyres on the BMW, or it could have been a fraction of damage to the right rear. We'll find out later. But and off, Newsham off as well. These conditions very difficult. Well, Stockton going off again. He'd only just rejoined from the top of Crater Curves, and he's off again. Shows you how slippery these conditions are. Oh, that's a lot of damage. That's given the Autosport United team a lot of work. I don't see that car won't be out again today. That was actually Frank Rathle's old car, because the car that Glengetty has, I think, is the brand new car. That was actually Frank Rathle's car, but the problem is there's no tyres there in front of the concrete wall. So when the cars go in, they go in really hard.
Because when you say that was Frank Rathle's car, was is the operative word.
Yeah, and the shell looks very twisted there, doesn't it?
Does. 2 years ago here, there was a succession of rather large GT accidents in one meeting at that corner, which ultimately did the concrete quite a lot of harm and led to lots of delays. So, yes, no tyres in front of it. But the good news is that James Cole is okay. He's not had a happy baptism to his touring car career. Last year it was a part season with a rather recalcitrant car at Team Hard, a new team, new optimism for this year, a bit down on power at Brands Hatch, and now one wrecked car at Donington.
That's not something you want to see, is it? That car really is very heavily damaged. Well, that's Rob Austin and Chris Stockton going.
And look across the road.
We didn't see the start of it, so absolutely impossible to know what happened. Absolutely impossible. Looking further back, they're not shot yet. It's there.
Jack Clark and Stockton.
Here we are. Oh, it looked like they were just coming into view on the bottom of your screen. James Cole looked like he was looking down the inside of Rob Holland, but we never saw what happened after that.
Well, both cars with serious damage. The Audi S3, which was immaculate.